Hello and welcome to another episode of Dark Future Dice, Roll of a Lifetime. I'm Lindsay and I'll be playing Colombia.
I'm Sloan and I'll be playing Lucy Lawful.
And I'm Titus and I'm your GM/referee.
Okay, everybody, things are going to be just a little bit different today.
A little chaotic.
We're trying something new where we're using our Rodecaster to trigger music and clips and things like that. And we're doing it live, baby.
Yeah, live.
We're live recording. But you're not listening
it's not
to it
streamed.
live,
No.
in case you were confused about that.
To us, it feels very live. But to you, it feels just slightly less edited.
Significantly less edited, probably.
So tighten up, folks.
Yeah. We're trying a different method here. And we're open to feedback, but also just give us a chance to do this a couple times and get better at it.
Yeah, we need some warm up here.
Yeah. If you're a fan of the kind of awkwardness that happens on this show, I think there's probably going to be a lot more of things you like.
Yeah.
Because
This might be just like a buffet for you.
just a lot of different things you could choose from, and you'll leave feeling extremely stuffed.
Off to a great start. Okay, well, we'd like to thank our Patreon producers and R.Talsorian Games for, all their support and for making Cyberpunk 2077.
Nope. Making
Cyberpunk Red. There you go. First edit. That's not going to happen.
It's not happening. That's just it now.
We'd also like to thank McNally Books for helping us
With the use
record.
of the space.
Yeah, the use of the space.
Excellent. Time for a recap. After returning to the motel where Berkowitz was running his stakeout, only to find it up in smoke, Lucy Lawful and Colombia searched through some trash looking for any signs of him. They called the last number he dialed and ended up ordering takeout, which they ate in the car. They called a second number, which led to a person giving one half of a passphrase, which they failed to answer correctly. They eventually decided to drive back in town proper and noticed that they had picked up a tail. They parked near the Nova Glow casino and went inside to lose their pursuers, who ended up being two men in suits that they marked immediately as feds. After losing them, they decided to go back to the car, at which point they picked up the tail again. After losing them a second time, they made their way to Lucy's place and got suited up for their operation to infiltrate Gaius's inner circle. After talking to a bartender and a pit boss and witnessing a gladiatorial fight between two full conversion Borgs that ended in Gaius calling for the death of the loser, they finally were granted an audience with Bogart Haymes. They had a brief conversation with a mysterious woman named Faustina Drusus, and they met Bogart, and that's where we begin the episode.
All right.
Do I just...
Yeah, I hit it again. There you go. Perfect. Titus has a lot of control at his fingertips right now.
Yeah. There's some leftover sound effects I'm not allowed to press, and I'm being an extremely good boy by not pressing them right now. Okay. So yes, here you are inside the private booth of Gaius.
Right.
Faustina Drusus has just left, and you were just talking to Bogart Haymes.
So are you?
He was being a nasty man.
Yeah. Are you interested in working with?
Well, first of all, we're gonna have to do a little audition.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, quickly, what was your stage name again?
Lady Goo Goo.
Oh, right, Lady Goo Goo.
Goo Goo?
Goo Goo.
That's what I have here in my notes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's been a while.
Yes.
Lady Goo Goo.
Yeah.
Why am I using your voice?
I don't know.
Just matching my energy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm game.
All right, it's a little loud in here, so why don't we go back stage?
Sure. Okay, yeah, let's go.
And while we're going with your manager, I assume,
Yeah.
you can maybe.
My name is Andrea Skarkovsky.
Really? Because you told me it was Wendy.
Did I?
That's what I have in my. That's what I have here. Was that Wendy and Lady Gugu wanted to.
Wendy.
But maybe you just chose that name.
My name is Andrea, but you can call me Wendy.
Andrea
I like to go
or
by
Wendy?
Wendy.
I think Wendy's easier to say for me. So Wendy, why don't you tell me about the act?
Well, she's a beautiful, beautiful woman.
I can see that. Yes.
She has the voice of an angel.
All right.
And
I'm looking forward to hearing that.
She can.
Yeah.
And she has some lines, some choreography. But
She can dance?
yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
a
that's
little
great.
bit.
That's great.
I think she needs more training.
We call
in
that the
dancing.
triple threat in the industry.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Beautiful, a looker,
A looker, yeah.
a singer, a
Yeah.
dancer.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
And not to mention the charisma just oozing off of her,
You know, the one thing I can't do is act.
No,
No.
That's not anything
Not an
she
actress.
listed. She didn't list acting.
she did not list acting. That's fine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's okay. We won't make you do anything you're not good at.
Great.
So we'll take
I love
acting
that.
right off the plate.
Yep.
Won't ask for that.
Perfect.
So do you? Does she also play an instrument?
Yeah, some piano.
Okay, we got one backstage. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Anything else? We got a harp. We got guitars. We got ukuleles.
Not her specialty, but I think she can learn quickly. She can
Learn-
pick up.
really? Okay.
She picks up instruments
Usually
quite well.
takes years of practice to
Not with nanotechnology.
That's true. And the chip, we could chip her.
Yeah.
Does she have the? And what are her augmentations?
Right now, she's got the threading. No, what was it? The hair
The hair.
extensions.
Hair
That
extensions.
They can
yeah.
change.
Not that. Tech
She's
hair.
not too. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not too modded up.
Oh,
which
nice.
Actually, gives
Okay.
us more of a blank canvas to
Definitely.
work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then chem skin. So,
All right.
I forgot I have chem skin.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, here we are. Let's get into the back here. I'll just be in the booth up there. Yeah. Blow me away.
All right. Cool.
So you enter into sort of like a backstage area. It's a bit like a mini stage with, like an audience chairs. And up on the stage, you have sort of a basic lighting rig, and it's just kind of set to, house lights right now and lots of instruments.
What are we even trying to do right now?
That's
Trying
a
to get
good
past
question.
an audition.
That's a
But
good
why are we
question.
trying to get
Remember,
past an
the
audition?
plan was to become a client of his, so that you can easily infiltrate and get information on him,
Yeah. We
and then
gotta-
possibly deliver the blackmail that the rude boy failed to deliver on.
Dapper Beetle.
Dapper
Yeah.
Beetle.
Okay. All right.
That's the ultimate goal here, I think. Also, to just find a way to... I'd love to find a way to pit these three, exchange whales against each other, honestly. That would be great. But I don't know if Haymes will lead to that, or working with Haymes will lead to that, necessarily. But anyway.
we had something. We had Ashley Cardnina. That was a whole thing that we were gonna We said that we were gonna give some
You were disguised as
her.
Ashley
Yeah.
Karnina, but then you changed your disguise.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that
and then we were
plan
gonna
kind of fell
mention
through.
something to Bogart Haymes about Ashley Cardnina.
Yeah, we can use that as leverage to get you in.
All right. Well, so
Yes.
if I fail, we'll drop that name
Sure.
to Bogart. Does that make
Remember, you have
sense?
luck points.
I'm gonna use them all.
Well, what are you before you roll?
What are you rolling?
What are you doing? Just
So-
describe describe what's happening here.
I guess I'm sitting at the piano.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you ever done this?
No.
No, I tried before and
at
failed.
the lounge.
Oh, that's right. So this is the second
Nice.
time today that you've tried this.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
They say.
for sure.
I can't
What do they
dance,
say, 10,000
so I'm just gonna
hours?
try not. I'm just gonna try not to dance because I'm not good at dancing.
Yeah, I made that clear with Bogart. That
No, you said I could dance.
No,
No, I
he's
said-
expecting a dance.
He said
What?
that. You said that I
He's
could
the
I
triple
said you
dance.
threat.
have a few things that you like, a few dances you could do, but you're not trained.
I
so
don't
you
have
need-
any
You did
dances
not
I could do.
mention the not trained. That was
Okay.
not.
Well-
you said you promised a few dances.
You said that I could dance.
Yeah.
You said that I could sing and play piano.
You're an actress.
Those are all the things I can't do.
Why can't you do any of those things?
I can act.
You can act like
Yeah,
you're singing.
but like acting usually requires you to do one of these other skills.
I'm sorry. I'm min-maxed at acting. I can't dance.
right.
Okay,
Well,
so I'm gonna just play
you're gonna-
piano instead.
You're just gonna have to bullshit your way through and rely on your acting skill.
I'm gonna play piano and I'm gonna sing.
okay. Yeah. Well,
There's no singing.
No.
it's just an instrument.
It's just play
It's just
instrument
using
or
your
dance.
voice
Yeah.
as an
Okay,
instrument.
so
I
can it just
believe.
be one roll for play instrument?
Yeah.
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do one roll. What song do you know? A song? What song are you doing?
I think
Are you gonna make something up on the spot?
I'm gonna make something up on the spot.
Can you give us a little bit of that? Like,
Yeah. Like, what are you?
I just want to hear what this made up song is. It's not going to affect your role, and I'm not going to.
No,
I'm not going to judge you
it's just pure
musically. I
flavor.
just really want to
It's
know
really
what,
juicy flavor.
what the taste of this song is.
Okay, it's something like the night. The
Here we
night
go.
is here, and it's so bright, and the lights are shining, and that's how it goes, Bogart.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah.
6 plus. I'm gonna use luck, like all my luck.
So
Si-
12
six,
plus
12
your tech.
plus tech plus 2 for I have a plus 2 on play instrument.
How do you have that but no other skill?
I think it came with one of your.
Yeah,
Oh.
it came with an augmentation or
Yeah.
something.
So how much is that?
So that is so my
14, 18, I guess altogether?
18 altogether.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just cheesed my way there.
Cheese your way there.
Okay. Nice.
Out of luck.
Yeah. Well, okay. You hear from, I guess, the booth. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's move on to the dancing.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Is there anything I could do to help? Like, there's no help
Start
action.
a fire.
Really. Start a fire?
Okay.
Not really.
It's just flat decks.
Come on, come on, come on.
10.
Oh, she critted. Okay, 12 plus 7.
12 plus 7.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess,
19.
How do you imagine that happening? Like,
So I feel like I start really.
You know what you do? You do a Tom York dance. You know the Tom York dance where everyone makes fun of it, but he's like just feeling the rhythm and it feels
I
authentic.
just don't think that's going to be like the vibe they're looking for
I'm
here.
gonna know what I'm gonna start
No?
is I'm gonna start really stiff, and then I just like happen. It's like one of those moments where I just kind of feel the rhythm,
Yeah.
and then I kind of start to just get more and more like flashy as I go, and it's just like I'm taken over by the
like
moment.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Kind of, but
dance?
he practiced that
does
dance. This
practice
is more
a lot.
loose. This is more like
Yeah.
It has to
kind
be.
of
It has to be
moving
expressive.
and like just naturally
Yeah.
where my body takes me
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
music, and it's just it gets a little bit experimental at one point, but then I rein it in, and yeah.
Slow clap. No.
And I'm just
All right. Wendy, why don't you come up into the booth and we can, we can
Hash
talk
out
the
the
brass
details. Sure.
tacks.
Sure. I go up to the booth.
All right, it's pretty good.
She's still got a
Not
lot
the
of raw
best thing I've
talent.
ever seen.
No,
Yeah,
but she's got a lot of potential.
Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe we'll start her off as an opener.
Sure.
Give her some chance. So I can't really give you like a headline type price here.
No, that's fair. That's fair. We'll take. Opener is perfect.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I've got this contract for you to sign.
Sure. And I'm going to look over the contract. I think that's a skill, right? If you like.
Yeah, I'd tell you library search.
Library search? Yeah, sure. I've pointed that. 6 plus 12, so that's 18.
I have a skill in composition.
Oh, so you can write,
Yeah.
I guess. But 16 on my library search for this contract. Is there
Okay.
any kind of weird loopholes? Or?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
This is an
okay.
extremely bad contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you have enough to understand the full extent of it, but it's basically means that you, for instance, cannot perform other places, that they own all of the work that you do, and the compensation's pretty low as well. I mean, you're not like an industry veteran, so you don't really know, but it feels pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't think it's that important that we be able to perform singing and dancing in other places, unless you're concerned about that.
This is a pseudo. I'm not even me right now.
Exactly. This isn't us signing this contract is already not good, but they don't know that. They owning your work,
Just
whatever.
give a fake signature and shit.
Yeah, so I just give them Andrea, aka Wendy Skarkovsky's initials, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need about a half-hour act put together. You got about a week.
All right.
Well,
Perfect.
Watch the whole thing, make sure it's good, and then pleasure doing business with you, Wendy.
Yeah. And where do you suggest we hang out around town?
Oh, you can use the rehearsal space here. Let me give you. Let me give you this. Gives you a key card on a lanyard.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally, something useful that we've done in this case.
To the rehearsal studio.
It's a key to the rehearsal studio. Yeah.
Yeah, but it also lets you into the areas to be able to get up here.
Okay.
So
Sick.
It's like a backstage level 1 type
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
level 2.
We're not going to get into his office or something.
No.
No.
Gotcha.
All right. Thank you kindly. All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll let the staff know. Let me take a picture of her.
Sure.
I vogue.
Vogue.
Nice. I love it. Things are gonna work out great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
All right. Well,
Pleasure
we'll
doing
see how the
business with
crowd likes you.
We'll speak later.
Hopefully, you can just tweak things, get it a little bit better than the performance here.
Yeah.
It's the best I could ever do.
We'll find a way.
Yeah.
We'll find a way.
All right. And you got my card. I'll give you
Yeah.
my card if
Yeah.
you need to. Give me in touch about anything.
Sure.
All right. Don't disappoint me.
Will do.
All right. Well, I'm going to go take a shit.
Charming.
All right. See you later. Okay. So,
And you're left in the rehearsal room.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's take stock here.
Let's leave. Let's head out.
Yeah.
Let's head out.
Let's head out.
And I just, as soon as we get out of the building.
As soon as you get out of the room, someone's waiting in the hall for you.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
Who's that?
It's Faustina.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hello there. How'd the rehearsal go?
Very
Nailed it.
good.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, for sure. She's in. She's got an opener, but got to start somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so doing a show in a week?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told. Gonna get to rehearsing.
How does that work with your timeline?
With my timeline,
Yeah.
production-wise, or?
Oh, I just thought maybe you had something pressing coming up.
What might that be?
Okay, keep your secrets. But you're going to need my help eventually.
Pressing coming up business-wise? Or can I roll a concentration? Because I literally don't know.
I think
what she's
that'd be
referring
more
to.
of a human.
Or human but
Sorry,
I don't know
sorry.
what like she's referencing.
You don't?
No.
Oh.
I figure it's the fact that we owe
the Nine's evidence?
yeah
Oh,
like
okay.
within 24 hours or something, right?
Oh, no, you said by this evening.
By the evening. Yeah, right. Okay. I
You said
remember
by
that.
end
Oh
of
my
day,
God. Oh
you
my
would give that
God.
evidence to them.
Okay, so yeah,
You did
right.
not, like, 24 hours would be,
That'd be really nice.
that'd be really
Okay.
nice right now.
Faustina, I'm so glad of you to remind me of my tight
You
deadline.
forgot about it.
No, of course not. I'm just thanking you for bringing it up. Is there anything you're offering to help me with on
Depends
this?
on what you're after, I suppose. What's your
Why don't
ultimate goal
we-
here?
Why don't we talk?
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
All right. I know this charming little cafe down by the boardwalk.
Is it Event Horizon?
It is.
Yes. Faustina, I knew we'd be friends.
I wouldn't say friends yet, but
Okay.
that's a start.
All right.
I'll meet you down there in about an hour.
Sure. We'll be there.
Okay, great.
And she puts out her cigarette and leaves.
All right. Cool.
How
mysterious.
Let's head over there. Get there a little earlier and prep, I guess.
Well, why don't we just take stock first of the events and what our next plan is, or the next steps of our plan.
We'll do that in the car, though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're gonna go try to leave the building. Is anyone waiting for us outside of the building?
What's his name? Frankius?
Frankius, right?
Walks by. I heard you made it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I know, right?
Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. You too.
It's only the afternoon now, but,
We'll be seeing you later.
definitely. We'll be fast friends, the three of us.
So yeah,
Good
we're
luck.
gonna head out. Thank you. Thank you.
I heard she's a shoo-in. Got a lot of talent.
Yes.
You know it.
Excellent dancing.
Yep.
Can't wait to see the show.
Very,
Oh, yeah.
very repeatable.
Yeah, that's great. Like clockwork.
Like clockwork.
clock. I rehearsed
That's what she. That's her nickname, like clockwork.
Yeah.
Is it?
No. Like clockwork Lady Goo Goo. It's quite a
Lady Goo Goo
mouthful.
like clockwork.
All right, then. I'm a little confused.
No, don't worry about it. We'll see you later, Frankius.
Do you want to sip of this booze? I'm
Absolutely not.
No.
Hey, we're getting ready for
It's the
another
only way I get through the day these days.
Totally get it.
another appointment, but maybe
I feel
another
like
time.
I'm keeping you.
Yeah,
It's getting
sure.
a little awkward now.
You get back to it.
I will.
See you later.
I'm hoping to just find a place backstage to get a nap.
I'm leaving now.
Bye. See you soon.
Okay, we're going to the car.
All right. Yeah.
Oh wait,
that's
no,
it.
we didn't take the car here.
No, you walked.
we took
got
a
I took
cab.
a cab. Yeah. The car's back at the Nova Club.
Yeah,
Great.
Shit.
Yeah. So let's
the
let's
plan?
untangle that.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I guess we call a cab.
How much is it for a cab? I'm racking up a tab here.
We'd have to get the casino to call a cab. You know what? We could just ask them. Go back to Frankie or whatever. Frankius.
You're back. You decided you changed your mind about the drink.
Could you call us a car?
A car?
Actually, you know what? Never mind.
What?
I'm leaving again.
Okay. Why do this to me?
I don't want them
You
to
walk
know
into my life and you
No, I don't
leave
want them to
again.
know
where we're going. So never
I'd
mind.
be happy to call one.
That's okay.
Where would you like to go?
You know what? What's close to the place, but not where we.
What's close
on
to
the
what
map.
place?
Shh.
It's not on our.
I see.
We made it up,
You're
so it's
turned
not on
around
our
now,
map.
looking at a map. It's very.
We're new in town.
Yes.
We're just gonna ask. We're gonna give a location that's like a block away
From the
Sure, yeah.
cafe.
From the cafe.
It's on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
just
so-
we'll just say the boardwalk.
Yeah.
I guess.
This boardwalk's quite large.
Okay. Well.
By the Citadel
Yeah, I know.
Resort, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't
There
know.
we go. Citadel
Oh,
Resort.
I hope you're not jumping ship. They
Not
don't like
at
that
all.
around here.
Not at all.
No,
Okay.
for sure. No.
Doing some gambling?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could say that.
Can I tag along? I love gambling.
No.
Don't you gotta work? Aren't you on shift?
I am, but that doesn't stop me from drinking, napping, and gambling.
I like to
Sorry,
keep our,
this is a private matter with a
Oh.
client.
I
of
thought,
ours, so
okay, I understand.
we'll be back. We'll have
All
drinks
right.
with you later.
Will you?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that a promise?
I'm not gonna make a promise I can't keep. Let me tell you that. But
All right. Well, I called the car. It should be out there.
thank you, Frankius.
Oh, that's fine. Just come when you need something, I guess.
All right. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna get in the cab. Okay.
I don't like that guy.
Why not?
I didn't.
You're not
you can't
here.
hear me.
You're not here anymore. We're
in the car.
cab.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You go to the Citadel, or do you say to the cab driver,
actually take us to the cafe.
No, I think we go to the Citadel,
Okay.
and then we're gonna
Oh.
walk from there.
Right.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Get a little sightseeing.
Yeah. It's a windy day on the boardwalk.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm usually
Overcast.
dressed for it, but I don't know about you.
Probably
Pretty
not. no.
gray. It's a stray dog, kind of eating garbage. And yeah. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. 3 p.m.? Is that
3
what we're
p.m.
saying? Sure.
Okay.
I don't think we have another choice but to kind of trust this
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
What's her
we're-
name?
Faustina.
Faustina. We're kind of desperate here, and I don't know if we have much of a plan besides now we've gotten in there.
We've got a contract. I don't know if I've gone over the terms with you. So
I honestly don't care about that.
yeah. I mean, like the only stipulation I think that may be an issue, but probably not, is that you can't perform at other places.
I won't.
Which-
Lady Gogu dies after this.
No, but I mean like during
We're
our
gonna fake her death.
during our like whole, sting operation here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Yeah, you got the job. We've got a level 2 backstage pass now.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
gets us some places, but obviously we're still fairly far away from the evidentiary stuff we need here.
Yeah, what we need is to know what happened with Ashley
Ashley
Carnina.
Carnina, yeah.
Ashley Carnina and Marcus Curtis. Sorry, Marshall Curtis. Who, those are the murders.
Yeah, supposed murder victims.
Potential
of his,
murders
yeah.
that
Or
he
alleged.
actually ran away from. So
Yeah.
he has some,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
He's trying to dodge the law, so we need to find some sort of blackmail.
yeah.
That
Other
we
than
could
that,
take
it
to
would
law
be
enforcement.
super cool if we could just find Agent Berkowitz. But I guess that's just not happening.
I mean, who knows? He could have been in that fire. We don't know where he was.
So, I guess we just have to kind of spill it with
Faustina.
Faustina and hope that she has
Something
something she wants from us that isn't
that
too
we can actually provide.
too bad or too dangerous.
What do we have?
I don't know. A kick-ass dance routine that I will
I wouldn't
never.
call
gonna
it.
get a
I wouldn't call it a routine.
It's no.
It was
no.
a kick-ass moment in
in
time
time.
that has
Yeah.
passed.
Yeah.
Are you open to getting neural wear?
The thing is,
That's expensive, though, is the thing.
I don't know if this is like hitting you. If we don't do this by this evening, we're both dead. So tomorrow doesn't matter. The performance is not happening.
It's major surgery, so
Yeah,
it would take some time to recover.
A while.
I think it takes like a month to like get attuned to the chip as well. So
Okay.
that's
never
kind
mind.
of off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would also just help with a future opening act that's going to
That's not
happen in a
gonna
week,
happen,
which is also
probably.
outside of your timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not that performance is not happening. I know you like
I really wanted to see it. I mean,
I
as
think
the
we
character and as Lindsay in my
think
mind.
we need our priorities to be a little bit more focused here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little starstruck. Excuse me. It's the first time it's happened.
Welcome to the Event Horizon
Yes.
Cafe.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
it's
le-
you.
we're-
Oh,
yeah. Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
You want your regular booth?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Endless
meeting
void
someone.
of coffee for
Yeah.
the both of you?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll take it.
All right. Let me know if you want some grub.
Did you look up?
I did a while ago, and I'm trying to remember the stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was like pull out your eyes pies or something. I can't remember. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's
yeah.
fine. Yeah, we'll just take the coffee for now.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Thank you.
They've got an
Sure.
all-you-can-eat breakfast special. It says here.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Do you want that?
I don't.
I don't think like we just ate.
Yeah,
didn't
we're
we?
good, I
Yeah,
think.
we ate that
Chinese food.
Chinese
Yeah.
Chinese food. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll grab our booth and wait. Are we here earlier than Faustina?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is like, I guess I'm just not used to being in harm's way as much as we are right now. Maybe we should
you
come
keep
up.
saying that, and then you keep putting yourself in harm's way.
It's not something
it's kind of
have-
your style.
It's becoming a pattern, and
Yeah.
maybe it shouldn't. But like, I don't know. Maybe we should have some kind of exit strategy if things don't go the way that we want them to.
An exit strategy for when we eventually get gang hit.
Or do you
That's-
mean like
that's
this-
the worst case
this
scenario here.
conversation coming up?
I mean, when if we run out of time, and they are gonna come and get us. Like, is there something?
We
do you have any
are going to
moves?
run out of time, though, is the thing. Like, we don't have the evidence.
But we might get it from Faustina.
Okay. So you're saying if Faustina doesn't show up.
If Faustina doesn't give us what we need, and we're screwed, what do we do?
I think... This is not
All right.
this is not a good
I
option.
think we're just
but-
going to skip to the point where Faustina shows up at this point.
We both just sit there in
'Cause,
silence,
like,
trying to
it's-
think of a solution, and
And it
nothing
doesn't
comes.
sound like anything's coming up
nothing
here.
comes up. So cool.
Actually, before that, Colombia gets a call on her agent.
Hello?
Hello, this is Mark 21.
Oh, March 21. It's been a while.
Or
Or has it? I can't remember. I don't know how time works.
it has been a day.
Yeah. Okay. It has not been a while. Nice to hear from you again.
Yes. I have I have something that you might be interested.
All right.
I basically narrowed it down to 3 people, 3 interested parties. $5,000 for each name.
Whoa.
We're talking about potentially the biggest secret in Atlantic City here. Are you interested?
Do not have 5,000 grand right now is the thing.
Well, if you come up with the money, or if you can think of something that comparable, let me know. You got my number.
Okay. I will get back to you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Keep reading.
Will do.
Keeps the mind sharp.
That goes for everyone out there.
Yes. This is just general advice. I'm speaking through a character to the world and say, read.
Hello, world.
The agent hangs up.
Who is that?
That was Mark 21 giving me magenta. Oh, right. That was Magenta's name on the thing. What did I call her about? I don't have it written anywhere.
You asked her to find the name of the third
The third
The
whale.
third whale.
The third
Okay.
whale.
Yes. I thought it was something to do with the exchange and the whale situation.
Yeah,
I just don't remember what it was.
I feel like we were gonna. Oh, now I remember what our plan was. We were gonna pit all the whales against each other,
Yeah.
and take down Gaius. And once Gaius is gone, there goes
Bogart.
Bogart's protection.
Protection. Yes.
Right. Okay.
In order to do that, we need to know who the third fucking whale is for sure.
I guess we can just get the nines to go after him, and then we were gonna say that talk shit about the nines to Bogart Haymes and Gaius. It's a little late for that, but it's okay. We're meeting up with Faustina.
Whatever.
At this point, Faustina enters into the cafe. She's done kind of like an outfit change from the last time you've seen her, and she's
It's
wearing
embarrassing. I didn't do any outfit changes.
a sleek black dress with like a black veil over it. She's going for almost a sort
Whoa.
of funeral look.
Yeah.
Cool.
She sits down at your booth, and the waitress comes up and plops a drink down. Seems like already sort of knew what she was after.
Cool.
You come here often?
Now and then.
It's a great place. I like the vibe. Very 80s?
90s?
90s?
1998
Yeah.
7-ish,
Around
somewhere
there.
Yeah.
I like it. So what brings you to us?
Well, maybe an opportunity. Why don't you tell me about your situation?
Well, the situation as it stands is we had a lot of information, incriminating information, on our mutual friend, Bogart Haymes. We went to try and negotiate something with the Nines, the gang, in exchange for them to take a hit out on him. That did not work.
Why not?
When we went back to where we had found the evidence, it was up in flames mysteriously. Don't know how or why. Our contact who had gathered that information is also MIA. So we're kind of at square one. And we also kind of promised that information to the Nines by the end of the day, which...
Not exactly square one then.
No.
More like up Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So our pivot was going to be to work with Gaius and Haymes directly and see where we could go from there. But honestly, we're out of fucking ideas here, as you could probably surmise.
We planted a bit of a seed and hoping that would kind of pay off somehow and just shake things up by disguising as Ashley Carnina, disguising myself as Ashley Carnina and going to the Nines, hoping that they'd hear about that somehow, and
That would get back to Bogart.
that would get back to Bogart and scare him.
I'm assuming you're aware of Bogart's past.
Yes.
And,
And
these
your little
victims.
stunt is exactly why I know all about this.
Is it?
You got someone's attention, just not a person like Bogart. Someone who was listening. Someone like me.
I hope you can appreciate how vulnerable we're being with you and how open we're
how
being.
precarious of a situation we're in right now.
We're
I can.
putting a lot of faith in the fact that we have kind of similar goals to take him down.
That's a big assumption, though. You don't
Yeah.
know anything about me and my goals.
Yeah, but I know. I've seen him, and he
I
is
know him.
basically the exact opposite of you.
Yeah.
Can I
Do
roll
human
perception?
Human perception.
Human perception.
Yeah.
On her, and to see if that
I'll
had
also
had
try
any
one.
effect on her.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh God. Awful.
What was that?
For me, it was
That was a
17.
16.
Yeah.
16, 17?
Yeah.
You got 16. I got 17.
She's like a wall. Almost impossible to read.
Damn. Okay.
You said that you've seen him. Have you seen his boat?
Yes, briefly.
We know that
Not the
He's-
inside.
Not the inside.
no.
Just
Most
that,
people that
yeah.
see the inside of his boat, it's the last thing they see.
Yeah, I gathered.
I've gathered that there's a safe on that boat, which contains something that would change his standing with Gaius.
Interesting.
Proof of some transactions that would upset Gaius. Problem is, to get on that boat, you're already on death's door. But, like you said, you're desperate.
Yeah, that is true.
Do something to upset him, and he'll take you on the boat. You need a way off it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you need a way to get into that safe, or to get him to open it.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I got a lockpicking set, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
would a man who can just at will piss on things
No, not
help
this
at all
guy.
in this situation?
No.
I'm honestly going to have to leave the details up to you.
Can I roll human perception again
No,
and see
come
how
on.
she reacts to that?
I guess, sure.
Oh my God, fumble. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I think
-6.
I think I'm like,
You're
that,
like-
that really impressed her.
I think I
I got her.
have a chance with her.
Yeah,
I
you
got,
have a
I got a
chance
shot
with her.
after that line.
Oh yeah.
Bringing
No.
up piss guy?
This guy.
Always.
Always a good time.
move.
The fact
Yeah.
that we have that kind of a connection.
You're talking about piss guy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so the details of an escape boat essentially are up to us.
Well,
I mean, all the details are up to us at this point. Do we know where it's located?
the boat?
Yes. Or
Yes.
do you know where it's located?
I do. And I will give that information to you.
Okay.
It's parked at this pier. If you're trying to
Sneak
get there when
on.
he's not around, though, it is guarded at all times.
Yeah, I figured.
He'll have. But if he's taking you on your sort of last trip, there'll only be about 3 people with him. And he's not going to be expecting anything. So you have the element of surprise. I can offer some assistance, but I just don't know how your particular skills and how you would want to handle this.
Well, let me say.
What if? Okay. Oh, go. Just go. Go ahead. Sorry.
I have I can fit in very small places. Is there any chance that we could give him something that he would want to put in his boat that I could be inside? It's true, I have the contortionist skill, so I could.
Oh.
So yeah, maybe like a cake.
I don't think.
You'd be a surprise cake.
A cake. Maybe a cake.
You know, like
You can
that's-
make a cake
like
as
that's-
big as you want.
What's his name? Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah, I was thinking of Under Siege too. You pop out of a cake.
Tits out.
That is a wild plan.
I guess that is a cake on a boat. It's just.
It's a different kind of boat. and a different kind of cake plan, I think.
Yeah.
Than,
Oh God.
yeah.
Why did my mind go there?
So that's the only thing I can think of because
That's the only thing you can think of?
not a cake. No. I can
The only thing you can think of is to fit
into something.
into
Just something
something.
small.
and get smuggled onto the boat.
What? Well, I was gonna say you should use your acting skills to like become
If you
like
if you're
a
wondering,
waitress, a cocktail waitress.
sorry,
or something.
if
Like, does
you're
he have
wondering on
parties
how
on
to
his
get
boat?
onto the boat,
I
just
know
tell
you-
him about Ashley Carney.
I don't want to do that.
though,
Is the thing. I'm trying to find another way around that.
We're trying to do some subterfuge, but I guess we're not good at that either.
I just don't know that he's planning on just going out on the boat tonight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I just thought
maybe.
if we could get something delivered to his boat and I could be inside it, there's no way that they wouldn't check that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for this.
Yeah.
Thank you for this information.
Much appreciated.
It seems like you're still going to need a little bit more assistance on this one, though.
Yeah,
but I'm going
sure.
to give you guys
Yeah.
time to maybe formulate some kind of plan, and then why don't you call me if you know what you need?
Okay. What's in it for you?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay. Are you the third whale of the exchange?
Roll a human perception.
Oh my god! No!
Was that a fumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a -5, but my human perception's 15, so it's like a 10.
Sure.
It's
Is
not
no.
going to be enough.
No.
No.
She gets
was
up
worth
and,
a
and
try.
starts leaving.
Okay. Well, I'll get in touch. We exchange numbers.
She already left her cards on the
card.
table,
Okay.
and she's out the door now. I'm not going to let her have all an awkward goodbye. I
No,
want her
that's
to remain
fine.
cool.
Yeah, no, that's
gone
fair. That's
already.
fair. I know. It makes me feel so inadequate as a person.
She came in.
She said her piece and then she fucking left.
She had an outfit change.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't say the thing about piss guy, I would just look like a complete fool around here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that was the
Luckily,
smooth
I
move.
brought up Piss Guy, because
Yeah,
otherwise it
luckily.
would not have impressed her.
Yeah.
What?
That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
We tried our best. Lucy, we tried our best.
Okay, so it sounds like what we're going to do is go right from
Right for his throat.
We're going to go from the lion to the wolf.
No,
You
it's
know?
like from the pot pan into the fire.
I mean, that's
Out of
a
the
real
frying pan and
Out
into
into
the
the fire.
fire.
that's a
Yeah.
real saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right.
It's not a great option. Okay. I know what we do. We call the nines. Who's our contact? What's their name again?
The Smurf?
The Smurf?
I don't want
Their
to
real
call
name
him.
is O'Neill.
Yeah, I don't want to call
O'Neill?
them the Smurf. It's O'Neill.
Okay. Well, we call O'Neill and we say, we know where the blackmail is. It's on the boat. Our information's there. I'll be there.
We just
so
need a
if-
way
even if
on
even,
and off.
even if we're lying, you can come kill us there.
Yeah, just make it the meeting place at the boat.
Yes.
And, like, maybe they
and
can-
then we
I don't know,
call
I have to help
Bogart
us, but-
and to say some shit about Ashley Carnina.
Being by the boat, too.
Does that make sense?
No.
No.
No?
He
No, that
he needs to
doesn't.
take us to the boat. So we just say some shit about Ashley Carnina. And then he's going to take us there.
Okay, but like, how do we know that's what he's gonna do? Like,
Because that's what, I don't know. Because that's what he does when he wants to kill people. He takes
okay,
them to the
so
boat.
yeah, we'll just tell him we have some information about Ashley Carnina that he needs to know. I guess. Okay.
And we'll just make it seem like the reason that we're bringing up the information about Ashley Carnina is because we want a better contract.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, okay,
That makes
that's
sense.
good.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Try to seem like you're blackmailing.
Yeah,
them.
like
Exactly.
you're trying to leverage something.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a plan. That was fantastic, Lucy. You're like such a godsend. I know you're supposed to be shadowing me, but I feel like you really coming to your own here.
Okay, great. So the plan is you're going to call the nines
Yeah.
and tell them
Of our plan to
yeah.
infiltrate the boat.
Let's do that. Actually,
Yeah.
let's just have
role
this
play
happen.
that.
Okay, so who's going
I'll
to
call. I can call.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello, this is the To the Nines Casino and Resort.
Can I speak to O'Neill? It's Colombia? No. What fucking name? What name did I give him? Concentration. 6. Oh no. Where is it? Here. Okay. Concentration 17. What was I going by with these guys?
I think you just said your real name.
Yes,
I think so.
but you remember that I believe you said you were not a detective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Colombia looking for an O'Neill.
This is the O'Neill.
The O'Neill. Finally, I get to talk to you again.
Wow, coming out a little strong there.
All right. I assume by your enthusiasm, you have what you promised me.
We have a plan to get what we promised you, but I think you'd be interested in being in on this plan.
Okay, well, why don't you elucidate me on this plan of yours?
So, the thing we need to get, the evidence we need to get against Bogart is on his boat. I don't know if you're aware of his expensive party yacht.
Mm-hmm.
We need access to the boat, and we'll also need to get off the boat with your evidence. And I think you could help us with that.
Getting off the boat.
Yeah. Getting onto the boat's going to be no problem. We know what he does to people who he brings to the boat. So.
I see. And you'll have the evidence for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where do you want us? When do you want to get picked up?
We'll be at the pier this evening, I believe. How long
Call
did
it
it
back.
take? Yeah, we'll let you know when, what time exactly, but expect it soon.
Soon,
Yeah.
tonight.
So I'm going to bring some of my boys in a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to get off the boat you're onto our boat with the evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they have any way of cracking a safe?
Yeah. Do you have any safe crackers while we're here?
Safe crackers.
Yeah. People that can crack some safes, some safe crackers.
Sorry. So you won't have the evidence.
We'll have the evidence. I'm doing so much face acting and they can't see. It's an audio. It's a podcast. But I'm just like,
Sloan was like, back up. No, drop it.
take it back.
Slow gesticulating wildly. Never mind. We've got the safe
down.
cracker. We've got the safe cracker. We got it.
Okay, so I'll be expecting a call from you.
Yes.
Okay.
O'Neill hands up.
Okay.
Does the praying mantis know anybody or something? You maybe are you a fixer? No, you're not a fixer.
No.
Do you know any fixers?
I know local expert, and I have the exchange.
We can maybe hire somebody that can crack a safe.
We're not rolling in dough, though. Exactly, is the thing.
But we can offer them
What can we
what's
offer
in
them?
any money that's in the safe.
Sure. Collateral. They get collateral.
Percentage of the money that's in the safe.
We don't know that there's money in the safe, though.
Yeah, but, you say
So
that.
we're just
and then
lying
there's-
to everyone now. Like, we can't.
That's not a lie. We say whatever's, and if there's money in the safe,
So it's like
Okay,
it's
I'm not
like
trying
a roll
to.
of the dice.
I'm not
I
trying
guess.
to like poo-poo this, right? But how are you going to get that person into the boat?
Yeah. Right? Like, they don't have a contact with
Are they
Bogart.
also a contortionist? And then I just bring a briefcase.
I feel like that's asking a lot.
A briefcase.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of contortion.
This is
Yeah.
a small person.
A small person
It's
who's
like-
also a contortionist who's also a safeguard.
At least 100 pounds.
Okay, well, maybe we can look up some kind of tech or something. God, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get into a safe. How the hell we do this?
Is it? I guess it's just like going to be an advanced electronic / security tech role.
We need a
Right?
tech
Unless it's an
person.
old-fashioned safe, in which case it would be more of a pick lock, I'd say. Still a pick lock, but a
I
very
have po-
complicated
I have
What
one.
about
points-
like controlled explosive?
I have points in picklock and in electronic / security tech. It might be worth a shot if I try.
Okay, if you don't get it though, maybe we should just bring a big bomb.
A big bomb?
I'm always down for a big bomb.
Are you? Well, I'm learning something new about you every day. A big bomb. I don't know where to get a big bomb. I guess you'd have to buy it on the exchange.
Yeah.
Just something that can, like, okay, maybe not a big bomb,
But
a
I'm not-
controlled explosive.
But the thing is, neither of us have the tech skills for that. Like, I'm not a bombs expert. I could pick lock and I could do security tech.
Should we call Faustina?
I don't have demolitions.
Should we call Faustina?
Would she know? You think she'd know someone that would be able to get on the boat
let's
and like
let's
crack
update
a
her.
safe?
Let's update her and just say, okay, so we've got a plan.
You call her this time. I swear to God, I'm so done talking on the phone with people.
Okay, I'm gonna call her.
Yes.
Hello, this is
I know.
hi. So, we have a plan.
Go ahead.
Well, we are using the nines as a exit strategy from the boat. They will be there on a boat and help us get off with the evidence. The only hole in our strategy right now, or the only hole in the plan, is how to get that safe open. And I was wondering if you have any suggestions.
Well, do you want the rough version or do you want the subtle version?
At this point, we'll take anything.
You might be able to convince him to open the safe.
Okay. Okay. And how would I go about that?
There's a bunch of things in the safe. One of them is the incriminating evidence that you mentioned. Facts or details about Ashley Carnina are in there in a folder. The thing is the man's extremely pompous and will do anything to prove that he's right.
Okay. Thank you for that information.
The rough version is a controlled explosive.
Okay, well, we were also thinking that. Maybe we'll bring both.
That makes sense. I'll drop it off at your place.
Okay, thank you. At my place?
Phone hangs up.
Okay, I guess we're going back to my place.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
And then we're going to have to call Bogart
And get him mad. at
rile
you.
him up.
Rile him up.
Okay, so we go back to our place.
I guess would it make sense for me to call Bogart?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
Okay, so wait, you go back to your place?
Yes.
How are you doing
How
that?
are we doing that? We have to go back. Are we
Get the
close
car?
to Nova? Where's Nova?
No,
Nova
no.
Glow.
But you could
Yeah.
walk. You could walk there. I mean, it's all
Yeah.
general. It's
That's
not
what I
that
mean.
big.
We're just gonna walk to Nova Glow and get the
Can
car.
we scope the place out first?
Before you walk there.
Like, from a distance, I guess.
In that you could stop
Yeah.
a distance away and
Yeah.
and look.
Look.
Yeah.
Just to
At
see
Nova
if we
Glow.
see the feds. Because that's where our car was
Yeah.
left. Okay, I'm going to look. You should do it too. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm-
actually. I have a better chance.
Well, I fucking fumbled.
Oh my god!
Did you
Good
both
thing
fumble? Oh,
my
okay.
perception's great, so it's 19.
And you also have the like.
The
Yeah.
magnifying
Yeah.
eye.
No, you don't see their car there.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I guess I'll just get in my car and go to your place.
Yeah. Okay, that's what we do, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At your place is a leather bag.
All right.
It's inside the door too.
What?
Wow. All right.
Wow.
I
Okay.
feel so secure
so safe.
in my living situation.
You basically are gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to.
This might be my
Move.
last mission. I might be. I think I
You're
might
not
go
gonna
back
be
to
able
LA.
stay in this apartment at the very least.
Okay.
There's a small controlled explosive inside there with detailed
How-
instructions on how to use it.
How small? Could
It's
I fit it
like-
in my weird flesh pocket?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You could.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna
quite
put it there.
small, yeah.
Yeah.
Put it right beside
Awesome.
my small gun that's in there.
Oh, you have a gun in there.
Yeah.
Might be tight.
I think you might have to choose between the gun or the control, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll have to bring the explosive. I guess I should read the instructions.
Yeah. Carefully.
Yeah. It's like it shows you where to put it on different types of safes. And then you basically press the button and then give it room.
Okay.
And then it goes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You're good. Can you remember those?
There's sort of like
Yeah.
different, depending on the safe, it needs to go to different locations.
Okay.
It'd be hard to memorize each
Each different
type of safe. Yeah.
Maybe I'll put the instructions in there too.
Sure.
Okay. They fit. Sure.
Yeah, it's just a
Paper.
folded piece of paper. It might be a bit
It's not
wet.
comfortable.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
It's a little. If someone
little
were to
damp.
grab your leg, it'd be a
Yeah.
little lumpy.
I thought it was in my armpit.
Oh, is it?
I
Ew.
think so. Yeah.
No,
That's-
you
that
said it was in
really-
your leg.
Did I say it was in my leg?
Yeah, I
thought
swear to
so.
God.
It's in your armpit.
That's awful.
I know
Everything's
it's
gonna
awful.
Smell bad in there.
There's something so weird about that too. Like I just imagine you lifting up your armpit and there's like a zipper there.
It's something like that. I guess it's more. I felt like that was more.
It's okay. Yeah.
Never mind.
No,
Whatever. It's a
the
flesh
armpit.
pocket.
It's the armpit. Yeah. Sure.
It's undetectable by security. That's the point. So
I didn't even write it down. What's wrong with me?
Well, it's the armpit now. It's
Yeah.
official.
your armpit flesh pocket.
Your armpit flesh pocket.
Oh,
The gun smells great.
I'm sure it does now.
It's a little moist too. Okay,
All
so
Let's call up Bogart. Ring ring.
Okay, wait.
What? Wait.
Before you call, don't call yet.
Oh.
Let's talk about what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna tell him I want a better deal, and we know things about Ashley, Kernina, and Marshall that you'd be very interested in. Basically, it's just like a veiled threat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
okay, so you do call.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Bogart. Right now, eating a sandwich. So, just right in the yeah. Who is this?
This is Wendy.
Wendy. Remind me, who's that?
We just met like 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Remind me
The
of that.
new girl. I brought you the new girl, Lady Goo Goo. She did a rehearsal for you.
Right. Why are you calling me?
I wanted to amend the contract. I feel like Lady Goo Goo's worth more than what you've listed here.
Well, we already talked about it and you already signed it. So this is a moot point.
Well, my contacts would say otherwise.
Your contacts?
Yeah, a woman by the name of Ashley Carnina. Would you know?
Ashley Carnina.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a certain Marshall, was it?
Right. I see what's happening here. Okay. All right. Yeah, how much exactly were you asking for?
How much was on the contract? Or we didn't say that.
We never said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like 400.
Sure. I'm looking for 1,000.
Oh.
Higher. 2,000.
Oh. 2,000. Let me think. Yeah. Well, seems reasonable.
God damn it. And I want to give her the main act in the next show. I don't know how these things work.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Why is that?
Well, we'll just have to hash things out.
Sure.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, not much.
Fortunately, it's a nasty, windy day, but my boat does have a beautiful interior.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah. We could discuss things there, maybe?
Sure, sounds beautiful.
All right, well, why don't the two of you come over? We'll have some champagne, some caviar,
Sounds great.
and we can talk about this headlining act.
Sure.
Okay, 8:30?
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Do you know where you're going?
The expensive part of the pier. I'm assuming.
That's correct.
All right. I'll see you then.
All right. Goodbye.
Hang up. We got it. Got the
All right,
invitation to the boat.
Do you want my small gun? Can you put it somewhere discreet?
I don't use guns.
But maybe you could put it on you
They're
somewhere.
gonna
and then
get
I can
it
grab
off of me immediately too. Like security is tight on that boat.
Can I put it? Oh, okay. Here's an idea.
Yeah.
Can I do my hair really big?
Oh, like a
and
beehive.
Put it in my hair.
Yeah? It's a
But
small
you cut.
gun.
But the thing is, you cut your hair. But I guess you could use a wig or something.
Yeah.
Or extensions.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, well, let's.
Wardrobe
You could
and style.
try.
Try.
It's grooming. It's got to be
Grooming.
personal
Grooming.
grooming
Okay.
for this
Personal
one.
grooming.
This is a difficult one too.
Yeah. Tricky.
It's difficult to get.
My
do I
God,
roll like
why are we
shit?
rolling so bad today?
Your
Okay,
hair's-
that's still. It's not bad.
What is it?
It's a 18.
Okay, but
Okay.
it's fragile.
All right. So I just have
don't
to
move
walk
your head a lot.
really.
It's more like you can move around, but if it gets wet, or if the wind is too,
Yeah, it's
Blustery.
windy.
It's gonna fall out.
a lot of conditions you'd find on a boat ride
Yeah.
basically
Misplace it.
could not topple that tower on top of your
Can you
noggin.
tie
right
it
now.
down with like a scarf or
It's
something?
too late.
It's
at
too
this
late.
point.
We made the roll.
I did the roll.
This is what it
Yeah.
is. It is what it is.
It is like this now.
Yeah, it's got a gun in it too.
Yeah.
You had to build the gun. You had to build it around,
Around
the
the
gun. And once
gun.
you take the gun out,
It's all going to come down.
yeah,
That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm not worried about looking good right now.
yeah.
I'm worried about getting that gun in there.
Okay, it's in your hair.
Okay. You have a gun in your hair
You got
and
a
a
gun
bomb
in
in
your
your
hair.
pocket.
And a bomb in your
Your flesh
armpit.
part.
Bomb in my armpit.
Okay.
No, I didn't think that this is what was going to happen when I came to this town.
No.
Welcome
we've
to
definitely
Atlantic
went,
City.
Yeah, we definitely went places.
And I think with that we will end it there. Which one?
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast and for being with us on these growing pains as we transition to a different way of recording. I've been your GM, bronchitis. I don't remember how these things go. We usually take a small break before doing this, so I'm just
We're going
I'm
in
just
fresh.
talking
Yeah,
right now.
no, you're doing a
but
good job.
I'd like to thank our Patreon producers. I'd like to thank Ben McNally Books for the use of their space. I'd like to thank the people that made Cyberpunk Red, the game we're playing, our R.Talsorian Games. I'd like to thank all of you for listening, and I'd like to give us all an opportunity to shill the other things we do.
That's right. Like Cychroma, our video game, that is getting an update.
Major update.
By
the end of the month.
By the end of the month, and it will be participating in a sale. So if you haven't wishlisted already, you can wishlist it and get notified of that sale that's upcoming. And I think it'll be a great time to pick it up if you've been on the fence about it. It's a cyberpunk horror game. We're getting a bunch of new languages in there, and this is all just like a little sneak announcement for you podcast listeners, because we haven't officially talked about that stuff yet.
Yeah, we'll have a whole new trailer with all the details and everything. So, and you'll probably see that if you're following us on Steam, or if you've already wishlisted it, or if you follow us on Twitter at Rocket Adrift. Sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter. Or you can join our Patreon.
Speaking of Patreons, or speaking of Patreons and patrons who subscribe to Patreon, I wanted to thank our Patreon person who put in the character of Magenta Rodriguez Correa. I hope I'm saying that right, aka Mark 21, who made an appearance in this episode, and more NPC. Patreon created NPC players to come in the future. So look out for that.
For sure.
Yeah. Hit that pink button.
Pink.
Yeah. And we will see you next week for another episode. Wait, not next week, probably. We'll see.
We'll try.
We'll see. We'll see you in the next episode, I guess. Trans rights are human rights, and Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for listening, and goodbye, and good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm stopping. Bye. Do I have to fade this out, or is it just gonna just end abruptly?
Just let it keep going.
Just let it keep going?
Yeah.
How long is it?
It's a while.
So we just sort of
sit here
and
yeah, you're not supposed to talk over it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She could just cut us out at the end.
I don't think she should. I think this is good. I think this is good stuff right here. This is what you wanted, right?
This is extra content.
We promised. Awkward. Here it is.
And it's gonna end soon.
It really does kind of just, you think it's over, but then it comes in again. It's a great song. I love it.
Deke you out with
this
songs.
It's supposed to like give you a kind of a mood at the end there.
Yeah. Maybe. And
have a good one, everybody.
Bye. The light's still on.
Yeah.
It's over, right?
It's over.